Morning, everyone. I'm having a cup of coffee and watching YouTube and reading Facebook. I could do. Today is more fence building. I haven't posted anything. That light is not working. I am building a corral for my chickens. Normally, I would post a bunch of stuff up as I'm building some video footage and pictures. I'm not motivated to document what I'm doing at the moment. Maybe I'll do a finished video of the fence that I made. Post holes in fences. No big deal. But I was watching or scrolling down Facebook and I came across how's his name? DJ's Neverending Story. DJ's Neverending Story. That rap artist of is it freestyle? Anyway, does rap music of storytelling on topics. It's not Adam Ruins Everything, but this one was sort of along that line on legalization and why cannabis was made illegal, and asking President Obama to reschedule. The reason I'm making this video is I have a criticism that everybody, and I'm not the only one that has this issue, but many people continue saying something along the lines of it's scheduled as a Schedule 1 drug, which is on the same level as heroin. And everybody knows heroin is evil and bad. My issue with that, always comparing marijuana being on Schedule 1 list to heroin being on the Schedule 1 list, is that heroin isn't illegal. The only way that heroin, and I think I've said this before in other videos, but I'm going to keep saying it until people figure it out. Heroin is only illegal if you buy it from the wrong cartel. If you buy it from a pharmaceutical company after paying the middleman, the drug dealer, the dispensary dealer, which they call doctor, a physician, if you buy it from them and you change the spelling to Oxycontin or Vicodin or morphine or any other opiate derivative, those are all heroin. They're derivatives of opium. Opium is heroin. So comparing marijuana to the most evil drug that they can, heroin, means nothing. You're comparing a Schedule 1 drug that shouldn't be Schedule 1 with another Schedule 1 drug that shouldn't be Schedule 1. And above and beyond that, there are no such thing as Schedule 1 drugs. There is no such thing as a substance that's too dangerous to even research. Arsenic is poison. If you take arsenic in large doses, you die. There are a lot of substances, there are a lot of drugs that will kill you. Like that, will eat your insides. Those aren't on the Schedule 1 list. Those are perfectly legal. As long as you're using it just to kill rats. Okay, rat poison, totally legal. You can buy that. But if you suddenly started smoking rat poison, I'm not sure why you would do that. You could, but it's still never going to be illegal. I guess, thankfully, rat poison doesn't get you high. That seems to be, which is obviously, that's what the war is. The war on drugs has always been a war on consciousness and a war on race, a war for power and suppression. So that's my morning rant, I suppose. Is I get so tired of people comparing marijuana, or saying marijuana shouldn't be on the Schedule 1 list, because only things like heroin, only evil drugs like heroin, should be on the Schedule 1 list, when none of the drugs on there should be on Schedule 1, and they should all be regulated and made as safe to use as humanly possible, and regulated to make sure of that. Heroin's not bad. Drugs aren't bad. It's only bad when you buy them from the wrong drug dealer, at least here in the States. Legalize. End prohibition. All drugs. This is stupid.